Hello everybody, my name is Sam and welcome back to English Bunch. If you are a B1 English learner, then this is the perfect video for you. This video uses a method called comprehensible input, where you learn new English vocabulary and new English grammar just by watching, listening, and letting your brain do the rest. Today we are in the Japanese Gardens of Friendship here in Santiago de Chile. I'm very excited to take you guys along with me. As always, if you guys enjoy clear, comprehensible input videos, make sure to check out the English Bunch website, where we have over 400 free comprehensible input videos and over 200 premium videos for you guys ready to take English learning seriously. Well, that's enough talking. Let's have a walk around the gardens. So, as you can see, the main feature of the gardens is this pond here. It's this pond which is really, really peaceful, really, really beautiful. In the pond, there are two islands. We have one big, there are three islands. We have one island here, a second island that is connected with the bridge, and a third island over there with the stone statue or stone monument on it. This is really, really peaceful. I'm not sure how well you can hear, but there's the sound of running water, which makes the place seem really relaxing. There are lots of green plants. We have a really cool tree here that has several different heads. We have several different heads on this tree, which is really, really cool. Let's start walking. Here we have a stone path that turns to gravel. All of these little stones that we see, this is gravel. So we have a gravel path with some rope fences. This is a rope. This is a rope. And lots of lovely plants, lots of lovely nature. Very, very beautiful. And in the background, the tallest building in South America with the Andes skyline. So Sam, what is a garden of friendship, I hear you ask? Well, it's a very good question. And according to the sign I read over there, this is a garden that was built to commemorate, the friendship between Japan and Chile. They wanted to commemorate the friendship between Japan and Chile, so they built a Japanese-style garden here in Santiago. So here we are at the highest point of the garden, and in front of us we have a ceremonial mat with the Santiago skyline in the background. You can see the Santiago skyline in the background. So, what is a ceremonial mat? This is a really good time to teach you guys the word ceremony. A ceremony is simply a special event. A ceremony is a special event. It is a special event usually linked to culture or religion. So this is a ceremonial mat. On this ceremonial mat, they host many ceremonies. Ceremonies such as a tea ceremony. I know in Japan, the tea ceremonies are very important. So this is a ceremonial mat. So here behind us, we have a water wheel. This is a water wheel. If you see at the top, the water is falling. The water is falling at the top and the water is turning the wheel. The water is turning the wheel. Behind the water wheel, there is a little waterfall. You can hear the waterfall falling. You can hear the sound of the waterfall crashing. This is a water wheel. As the water falls off the water wheel, it lands in this little pond. The water lands in the pond and it moves forward. It moves forward until it reaches this waterfall. This is a waterfall. This is really, really beautiful. If you look down, you may be able to see lots of coins. People have thrown coins into the water. People have thrown coins into the water for good luck. They think the coins will bring them good luck. I'm not sure about that. Here a man is planting some trees. He is planting some new trees. Here we have some saplings. A baby tree is called a sapling. This is a sapling. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe even more. We have at least 8 saplings here. What I really like about this garden is how it contrasts different colours. I really like how it contrasts different colours. Here we have stone. Now these stones have a few different colours, but they're mainly white, they're light blue, maybe some of them are grey, but it has lots of different colours. Next to the stones, there are bushes. These are bushes. The bushes are green. The green bushes are contrasting. The green bushes are contrasting the stones very well. We have something man-made and something natural. Man-made, natural. So there's really cool contrasts here in the garden. It makes the colours feel very vibrant. It makes the green colour feel very vibrant. Here we have another little waterfall. This is another little waterfall. The sound of the water makes me feel relaxed. It makes me feel relaxed, it makes me feel calm, it makes me feel very peaceful. And here we have a stone statue. This is a stone statue. I really like this Japanese garden so far. It's very peaceful, it's very tranquil, it is very beautiful. Perhaps my favourite thing about the garden is the view of the city. It's so crazy that we have such a peaceful garden right next to a crazy, busy city. Now, there is a bridge. I am about to walk over the bridge. I am walking over the bridge, and now I have walked over the bridge. Will walk over, walking over, have walked over. Now I have walked over the bridge. This is a skyscraper. This is a skyscraper. This is a high-rise building, and this is a skyscraper. I do not like skyscrapers. I think that skyscraper is really ugly. I think that skyscraper is so ugly. It is really tall. It is made out of glass. It is really boring. I don't like boring buildings. This skyscraper is so boring and really, really ugly. But this park is so beautiful and really, really peaceful. This park is interesting, peaceful, beautiful. I would even say spectacular. This park is spectacular. Now we are walking down the staircase. We are walking down the staircase into the bottom part of the park. Here we have a little water crossing. This is a little water crossing. I am going to step on the stones. I am stepping on the stones. Here, this is a little water crossing. I need to be careful. I don't want to fall into the water. If I fell into the water, my feet would get wet. My feet would get really wet if I fell into the water. So I need to be careful whilst I'm crossing. Okay, I'm crossing the river. I'm stepping on the stones. I'm crossing on the river. And now I have crossed the river, or the stream. This is more of a stream than a river. But now I have crossed the stream. I need to cross back over the stream, so I must be careful again. I must be very careful again. I am crossing over the stream. Now I have crossed over the stream. I have crossed over the stream and I'm walking back on the path. I'm back to walking on the path. Look at this tree. Look at this tree. All of the leaves have fallen off this tree. Look at this tree. All of the leaves have fallen off this tree. The leaves have also fallen off this tree. The leaves have not all fallen off this tree, but the leaves have turned yellow. The leaves have turned yellow. So the leaves have not all fallen off yet, but they have turned yellow. And look at this tree. The leaves have not fallen off this tree. The leaves haven't fallen off this tree, but the leaves have turned orange. The leaves have turned orange. So we have now made our way from the top of the park down to the bottom of the park. We are stood at the bottom of the park. We are stood next to the main pond. We are stood next to the main pond. There is a waterfall. There is a small waterfall going into the main pond. The small waterfall is running into the main pond. The main pond has a statue in the middle. The main pond has a stone statue in the middle, and it has some bridges so you can cross over the pond. In the pond there are fish. There are orange fish in the pond. In the pond there are lily pads. These are lily pads. There are fish and lily pads in the pond. There are only a few fish. There are not lots of fish, but there are a few fish. And, we have different coloured fish. This fish is orange, and that fish is brown. That fish is brown. But they are very beautiful. Here we have a bamboo hedge. This is a bamboo hedge. Let's walk through the bamboo hedge. Let's walk through the bamboo hedge. It's a lot darker in here than outside. But, okay, we have walked through the bamboo hedge. The bamboo hedge was not very big, so we have already walked through it. So, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please comment down below and tell me if you guys enjoyed the park, and tell me if you guys learned any new English vocabulary. I really hope I helped you pick up some new words and some new grammar. Like always, if you enjoy clear, comprehensible input, don't forget to check out the English Sponge website. Or if you're not ready to check out the website just yet, don't worry. We have lots of amazing content here on YouTube as well. Maybe start off by checking out this playlist. My name is Sam, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.